how I lost my belly fat in 14 days. So this is how I lost my belly fat in 14 days. I did the Mr. London TV. He is another influencer. I was following his workouts for 14 days. Plus, I also did a meal plan. I watched what I ate in portions. In my description, I put a meal plan in there for this month if you want to follow that. But if you follow these exercises that I'm doing, but I'm following Mr. London, yeah, you would definitely see results in 14 days, as you can see the before and after picture. And the main key is to be consistent, showing up and doing the work. And even if you can't do like all the exercises, do what you can do and just be consistent. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this 10-minute workout. Let's get it. and do this, let me tell you something, you'll see results. Hey, royalty. Thank you, thank you. I had to go out of town for a couple of days. Had to go to Vermont and New York. But I'm back, and let me tell you, I can tell the difference when I don't work out. Yeah. Honey, I'm weak on my right side. But thank you everybody for inquiring and letting me know that you miss me. But you know how it is when it's time for, to get ready for school for the next year. Yeah, but that's where I was at in Vermont and New York. But anyway, I'm back. I hope you all have been being consistent, being dedicated to your eating like you're supposed to, and moving. You don't necessarily have to do the workouts that I'm doing, but just do something. Walking 30 minutes a day will do amazing things for your body as well. And again, don't look at where I'm at or where somebody else is at. Embrace where you are, because we all have to start somewhere. I started somewhere, and honey, I was a mess, but I embraced it, right? And even now, I'm not where I want to be, but I continue showing up doing the thing, not comparing myself to somebody else, cheering everybody else along the way, knowing that, I will get my desired look, weight, or whatever it may be, right? So just want to say that I'm trying to tell you, listen, you don't have to work out for 30 minutes or an hour, honey. Those little hit it and quit it. Yeah, it's rough, but it'll get you where you need to go. And I'm feeling it in my core. Oh my God. And listen, I started to do like the squat thing today. I started to do like the 50 squats, the 50 push-ups. But I was like, no, let me go ahead and keep concentrating because, a lot of people was telling me that they wanted to continue to concentrate on their fupa. So, hey, here we are. And I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so super, super proud of you guys. Listen, even if you're not doing the workouts, just showing up, because just showing up, I may say something or do something that ignite the fire within you to make you decide to say, you know what? I have less birthdays ahead than I have behind me. Let me do something and start loving on my body, taking care of my body, so when the time comes, my body can take care of me, right? Absolutely, absolutely. So, hey, Tucker, how are you? I appreciate you guys so much for following me and my journey. And listen, as I said yesterday, we all start out excited. I made my goals for the year and I'm super excited about it and da-da-da-da-da. Then when life starts lifing, the zeal leaves, that's when you have to really get your mindset. Listen, I always say, seven zero 434. I'm sorry, my grandson is need to be picked up from dance. Sorry about that, guys. But I've had like last month, the last week and a half of last month, and coming into this month, I've had those moments to where like the zeal left and I just didn't feel like working out. I didn't feel like doing nothing. And then I'm traveling to Vermont and New York and just, and I'm just like, I don't want to go live. I don't want to do it. And I didn't do it. But I embraced that and said, you know what, Veronica, you are going back to the ways of old. And it feels good, don't it? That's what I was saying to myself. I said, yeah, it feels good because I just don't want to do nothing. And then I said, but how is this helping you become a better version of yourself? And you know what I said? It ain't, but it sure feel good not doing nothing. It sure, can I be transparent? It sure feels good not pushing myself. I stayed in that for a moment. And then after that moment, I realized, like, listen, I gotta do the work. I gotta do the work. I can't just talk about it. I gotta be about it. And in these ugly moments, I gotta push myself through it. And in your ugly moments, you're gonna have to push yourself through those. You're gonna have to give yourself self-talk. Because as Cherie, it says self-sabotage is real. Because in my mind, I'm saying, who are you kidding? Like, who are you really influencing? Like, are you really, I'm telling you, this is some of the thoughts that was going through my mind. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I entertained those thoughts for a few minutes, right? I'm looking at my watch time. I'm not yelling. I'm looking at my watch time, looking at the people, at my views and stuff. I'm like, you really ain't, just negative self-talk is what I was doing to myself. But then, honey, woohoo, I snapped back. And I said, you know what? Even if I change one person, if I ignite the fire in one person, I've done my job. I've done my job. And if I ignite the fire in millions and millions of people, that's great. But if I don't, that's fine. But if I ignite the fire in one, so in those times, it's when the negative you have to talk yourself out of those negative self-talks, right? Because self-sabotage is real. Now I need them to pick up. Text them and say John is on his way. Okay, here you go. But yeah, so, and that's reality. And again, oftentimes we like to see the glory, but we're not really knowing the story behind the people's glory. Yeah, when the limelight is on you. Hello?
Please leave your message for 4347.
I'm sorry, let me text this right quick. Miscommunication. But anyway, when you self-sabotage yourself and don't realize you're self-sabotaging yourself, you'll look up 5, 6 years later, a year later, and be like, what the hell have I done? Nothing. You know, and you're sitting in the comfortableness of not pushing yourself and being okay with it in that moment, right? Because it feels good to eat what you want to eat. It feels good not to get up and work out and push yourself and sweat. It feels good to just sit and watch TV all the time, get on the internet. It feels good to do that. But in the aftermath of when you're seeing somebody else moving forward and then, you know, got where they need to be and you looking at yourself, oh my God. Because if you are my age, and I check my analytics, a lot of my viewers are 44 and on up. Listen, we got less days ahead. We got more days behind us than we do ahead. We don't have time to sit around and play. You know, and we got to be good to our bodies. And if we don't use what we have, we're definitely going to lose it, right? And again, it ain't about the inches lost or the muscle gain. It's about your perseverance, right? It's about you staying steadfast and unmovable and saying, you know what? I'm going to start taking care of me. If I haven't been doing it today, I'm going to start, right? So I hope I said something that encouraged you guys tonight. And listen, don't give up. Don't give up. Life be life, and God knows my life has been lifing. Don't give up. Steadfast. If you don't have a mentor, get a mentor, you know, and it is what it is at the end of the day. Things are not going to stop happening in our lives. Bad things are not going to stop happening. What matters is how we react to whatever it is we're going through and whatever situation we're dealing with. Yes, you know, that's what matters. You know, and in this season in my life, I'm learning how to say less. I'm learning how to say less, because just because you think it doesn't mean you have to say it. And being quiet doesn't mean that you're being weak. But also setting boundaries. Setting boundaries and not letting somebody make you feel bad about the boundaries that you set for yourself. Because people will use you to get whatever they can out of you to make themselves feel better. People will hurt you and apologize because they know that they have overstepped their boundaries with you and they can no longer get out of you what they've been getting out of you. So they're going to apologize. Not because they hurt you. They're going to apologize because they're not going to get what they've been getting from you. Hello, somebody. Did y'all understand what I just said? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Can I recall these people back there said wrong person? You know? So with that being said, set your boundaries, stick to your boundaries, no matter who like it or who don't like it. Now I'm yelling. No matter who like it or who don't like it, set your boundaries and stand 10 toes down on your boundaries. It's on there. It's in the text. It's in the text.
Yes, I know. They said wrong person. That's not the right numbers that they need.
Look at the phone call. Look at the number on the phone call. But yeah, that's what I'm learning. Sticking with my boundaries. I've lost a lot of people along the way. Oh, well, it is what it is. They weren't meant to be in my life in the beginning. I had some good times with them in the past, but everybody's not meant to go where I'm going. Period. And everybody's not meant to go where you're going either, love. And it's okay to say no without explanation. I said that. It's okay to say no without explanation. My no means no, and I don't have to give you no explanation to why I'm saying no. It's no. Family, friends, it's no.
They just answered it was a male, and it's the wrong number.
Okay.
So what was the number they called?
It was 709-0945. So yeah, your no is no. Okay? When people start looking at me shady, you know, I said no, and I'm standing on it. Okay, see you, bye. But listen, enough of that. Pat yourself on the back for showing up tonight. Pat yourself on the back for becoming a better version of you. Pat yourself on the back for making boundaries and sticking with them. Pat yourself on the back for failing. Yeah, because guess what? When you fail, you fall forward, okay? And you take a lesson from that. This actor, he won an Oscar. He was a midget actor. I can't think of his name. He was like, when you fail one time, fail again. Keep failing and failing until you get it right. Keep failing and failing until you get it right, and it's okay to fail. And don't be ashamed of it. Right, Tucker, don't be ashamed of it. It is what it is. Don't be embarrassed behind it. Life lessons. You're learning from it. I'm learning from it. Oh my God. When I get to the end of this, whoo, all I'm going to say is, God, thank you for carrying me through. And you should thank God anyway. And also in the process of going through, we need to thank him in the process of going through. Because oftentimes, I'm talking about me now, I'm complaining, like why this and why that, and stop it, Veronica, and just thank him in the process because it's greater on the other side of this. And whatever that greater is, I don't know, but I know it's better than this. Okay? It's better than this. So you feel the exact same way as well. Thank him every day for the bad, the good, the ugly, the sweet, the bitter, the tart, all of it. Thank him for it anyway, because it's greater and sweeter on the other side of this. Oh, and I just felt, listen, no, you may not be where you want to be as far as your weight is concerned. Yes, you may be obese, but it's okay. One step at a time. One step at a time, baby. That's all you need is one step at a time. Even if I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're going to get this message because it's meant for you. Get up and just move. As long as you're moving, baby, action is taking place and you don't even realize it. Just keep moving and just keep being focused, dedicated, determined. Consistency. That's consistency. Consistency. That's what it takes. Consistency. Keep showing up. Even when it don't even look like anything is happening. Know that something on the inside is happening. Just stay consistent with it, my love. Stay consistent. Keep moving. Even if you just got to walk from your bed to the door, back to the bed, to your door. Keep moving. Oh my God, this is for you. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop, because change is coming and change is happening. But royalty say, eventually something is going to stick. Come on now with this good, come on with this good word today. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, listen, thank you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at 6:03. I know I came on at 6:10 and having technical difficulties. The internet around here is acting crazy. But anyway, know that I'm going to show up. And also in my description, I reposted the meal plan. I love you guys. I see you all. V-Squad, V-Up. I see you all tomorrow night. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.